Hi, my name is Madibu Mutabi, and I intend to bring to you these kinds of videos every single day. Like, share, and subscribe.
Introduction: The Last Courage Commando. Develop enough courage to win in any battle. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest, Maya Angelou. Not all people have the courage to face every challenge in life. Lucky are those who surpass all the obstacles by taking risks bravely. Courage, as others said, is not innate. But everyone is equipped with a certain amount of this, which allows them to face their fears and take risks without losing faith and try to continue living even if it is tough. Courage is what everybody wants. It is an attribute of good character that makes anyone worthy of respect. In this book, you will learn everything about developing courage and how you can use it to face challenges in life. So, grab this chance to know more about courage and discover the perks of developing enough courage to win any battle. Courage Commando. Develop enough courage to win in any battle. Chapter 1. Courage Basics. Synopsis. Everyone is afraid of something. But being courageous can let you face or overcome your fears in life, even if it means you should sacrifice or take risks. If you think you don't have the courage to surpass all the challenges in life, well, you are wrong. Life will never run out of challenges. They are already part of anyone's lives. That is the reason why each one of you is equipped with courage to win any battles in life. You may know about the existence of courage in your system, but think about how you face every fear in your life since you were just a little. Isn't it courage or just your courage defined? Courage is one's ability to confront pain, fear, uncertainty, intimidation, or danger. There are different types of courage, which may range from endurance and physical strength to mental stamina and innovation. Some of the types of courage are physical courage. This is the courage when facing hardship, physical pain, threat of death or death. Moral courage. This is the ability of a person to act rightly when facing popular opposition, scandal, discouragement or shame. In several traditions, courage has the same meaning as fortitude. In Western tradition, the notable thoughts on courage came from philosophers including Aquinas, Aristotle, and Kierkegaard. In Eastern tradition, several thoughts on courage were provided by Tao Te Ching. Recently, courage was explored by the psychology's discipline. 6 attributes of courage. Courage is what everybody wants. Most of you have heard or seen it in numerous stories or even movies. In fact, history books have taught everyone how to be brave and courageous. There may be different types of courage. But you should develop more of it, as this can give you an edge and may lead you to success. If you think you don't have enough courage, then spend some time knowing the different attributes of courage. These include feeling fear yet you choose to act. Many people are afraid of something, yet most of you choose to act instead of letting fear eat you. Courage is not actually the absence of fear, but it is overcoming your fears. Keep in mind that true courage, facing danger whenever you are afraid, following your heart, achieving all of your dreams may be impossible. But in this world, your time is limited and you need to follow your heart, and this is what you call courage. Standing up for what is right. Not all have the courage to speak against injustice. That is why it takes a lot of courage to stand up and speak for what is right. Courage will also taught you when is the right time to sit and listen. There are other attributes of courage. If you want to be more courageous, then you start today. Everyone has the power to level up the courage. You, too, can develop courage, which you can use as your greatest tool when beating your enemies and other things that block your way. Chapter 2. Know your strengths. Synopsis. For you to accomplish or succeed at anything, you need to have strengths. If you don't know your strengths, you might not be able to have courage to face the challenges in this life. Strengths are not the things you think you are good at. Just because you are good at a particular thing, this does not mean that it is your strength. For it to be your strength, it should be your passion too. This is what qualifies for it to be considered as your strength. But what are the ways to know your strengths? Ways to know your strengths. Your strengths will serve as your fuel to develop courage. Strength will let you feel strong. If you're confused between your strengths and weaknesses, then here are some of the ways you may consider. List down what you think you are good at. Listing down the things you think you are good at can help you determine your strengths. Even if you hate doing it yet you excel at it, this can be your strength. So, make sure to list down everything that you're good at because this will help you in the long run. When knowing your strengths, don't ask opinions from other people. When knowing your strengths, it is not a good idea to ask opinions from other people. Even if others have clues about your strengths, you are the one who knows yourself better. Therefore, don't let others influence you when you are discovering your strengths because your real strength lies deep in you. That's why you should be the one to know your strengths, not others. There are many reasons why you should not ask opinions from other people. One of these is that others may just see that you are good at something physically. But they don't have any clue about what you feel when you are doing it. What makes you excited? Chapter 3. Think positively. Synopsis. Staying positive is not really a simple job. More often than not, others encourage negative thoughts, especially if they are emotional and could not handle the things rightly. But what they don't know is that negative thinking will just complicate things and will never lead anyone to the right path. Every problem is like the subject of mathematics, there is always a solution and it's maybe just around the corner. Thinking positively, on the contrary, can keep you going. This will give you courage to win in any battles no matter how tough they are. How to think positively. If things go wrong in life for you to be happier, you will need to think positively even when it seems your life is falling apart. Have you tried looking at someone who is always happy and wondered how did they do it? Their positive attitude and positive outlook on life are what draws them from others. Thinking positively can help you attain your goals in life. This will also make your life much easier. Below are some of the tips you can consider to keep a positive attitude. When things went wrong, don't just exist but learn to live your life. Live daily like it will be your last. Passion and positive outlook for life are actually contagious. If you will stay upbeat, you will find that some people want to be around you. Don't react, but rather just act. Do not wait until things go wrong. Be proactive and you should make things happen for yourself. Being reactive on your situation will not let get going. Life is what you make. You only one try. So, take life as it comes. Then, make the most of it. Regardless of the situation's outcome, don't stop believing as everything happens for a reason. Each situation has the potential for good even if it seems bad at that particular moment. Draw strengths from your misfortune. Thinking positively even if things gone bad will help you get through it. Be thankful for what you have. Those who are successful know that gratitude will get them further than dissatisfaction. There is nothing wrong with ambition. However, don't forget to thank for what you have right now. People who are not contented or satisfied will end up thinking that they will never have the chance to get what they really want. When opportunities come along, seize them. Don't neglect your responsibilities for you to chase your dreams, but do not pass on the opportunities that perfectly fit your life. Have sense of humor. People want to be around with people who have a sense of humor even during their unfortunate moments. Part of thinking positively is learning how to smile or laugh at yourself. Remember that you are the one who control your destiny. No one may deny your dreams except you. There is hope as long as you are not dead. You have unlimited potentials even if you are not doing something in your life. So, why not jump in? Then, make it the life you desire. It is not a doubt that positive thinking is a hard task, especially when things are not going right. But, it is not impossible to do. Just keep in mind those tips above and you will be heading to the right path. Other tips to help you think more positively. There are other tips that can help you think more positively, and these include: set clear goals. If you don't know what you want to aim in life, then you will never where your journey is going. But, if you will set clear goals, then you will be able to give yourself fulfillment. So, set your goals and set a positive attitude. Form a mental picture of your success. Forming a mental of your success may be ridiculous. But, this can actually give you an inspiration to achieve all your goals. You will also be motivated to reach what you desire in life. Take responsibility and ownership for your life. Don't blame others or challenges. Don't be a victim. You're your boat's captain and you are the one deciding where it goes. If you're not happy with your life, then make another plan and take action at the soonest date. Fake your failures. If everything else fails, then consider faking it. If you're really nervous, worried, or doubtful, you can pretend that you are self-assured and confident. Smile and act as though you're professional, successful, and positive. You can fool others and your brain With this, you will be able to be confident to be a positive person because you already know how it feels to be positive at anything. Eliminate the negative. Consider using positive self-talk for overcoming the negative thoughts and doubts that creep into your mind. Eliminate your worries about obstacles and difficulties by thinking positively. You should not ignore problems. You should face them for you to have the courage. Negative thinking may be an easy option because it's more comfortable and provides less challenge. Don't fall into this trap. Think positively, as this can be your key for boosting your courage. Chapter 4. Look at all points of view. Synopsis. One's point of view is his or her own perspective about a particular story. Everyone has their own views in life. Point of view may differ depending on how an individual grew or what experiences you acquire from the past. For instance, if you are always surrounded by people with positive attitude and never embrace negative thoughts when troubles strike, you will become an optimistic person. However, if you grew with an opposite environment, you will likely be a person who is always negative about every step you take. In such scenarios, the difference of people's point of view matters. To be courageous, looking at all points of view is important. Why looking at all points of view is important to develop courage. Facing the day-to-day challenges in life can be difficult. You need to have enough amount of courage to fight and surpass such obstacles. Every person has different point of view, and looking at points of view is important for you to develop courage. But why should you look at all points of view if you are the one who is facing the obstacle and not them? There are many reasons why you should look at all points of view. One of these reasons is that not all points of view are the same. Some situations in life may be easy for you while other scenarios may be tough for you, even if people around you think it's simple. This difference is what draws you from others. So, if you think you are struggling in your current situation, then think how other people have done just to get through it. The importance of points of view to develop courage is that this allows you to see the brighter side of the situation even though others think that it is already the end of the world for them. Instead of losing faith, you will be motivated and inspired to surpass the situation because you believe that you have the ability to succeed. The perks behind looking at all points of view. You may think that looking at all points of view may not be worthy of your time, but there are actually benefits you could experience once you have done it. Be able to differentiate your current situation with others. One of the best advantages of looking at all points of view is that you will be able to differentiate your current situation with others. People with different walks of life have different situations to deal with. Some are tough while others can be easy. But, once you are in a certain situation and you think you can't do it, then better think twice and compare your situation with others who are also going through your situation, as this can give you a difference. Perspective of other people can serve as your motivation or inspiration. Another benefit of taking a look at all points of view is that you can use others' perspectives as your inspiration or motivation. If you think you don't have courage, then think of those who do the best to win the battles in life and fight against any injustice. Rather than losing hope, why not use some points of view to be motivated and inspired, whether it is your first time or second time to deal with a certain circumstance? No one can beat you if you have courage. You may think that it is hard to make others' points of view as your motivation or inspiration. But, actually, the process is easy. You don't have to change yourself just to be courageous like others. What you only need to do is to be like them. By imposing the good character in your system, you will be able to be as courageous as they are. You will be aware of the things you should or should not do. Looking at all points of view can also give you the chance to be aware of things you should or should not do. If you think your situation is a hopeless case, then learn from other people's experiences. With this, you will determine which things you should prioritize. Better understanding about your going through. More often than not, people think they are at their worst if they are facing some challenges. It is because they don't have better understanding about they are going through. You have to remember that everything happens for a reason, and you need courage to face any challenge that may come into your way. Being able to take action wisely. Being able to take action wisely is the common problem for some because at the first place, they don't have any idea when or where to get started. By taking a look at all points of view, anyone can be able to take action wisely as they already have clues on how others do their best to face the obstacles. Lets you think positively. Even if few things went wrong, looking at all points of view will give you a realization. You will realize that life can offer you something better only if you have the courage to take risks and keep moving forward without thinking about any negative thoughts. Through the past experiences of some people, you will be able to think positively, which can lead you to the right direction. There are perks behind looking at points of view. So, if you want to develop enough courage, then don't forget to bear in mind those things above because they can make a huge difference. Chapter 5. Have persistence. Synopsis. Persistence is probably one of admirable characters that a person may possess. This is the ability to be determined or achieve something no matter what hindrances they are facing. Having persistence will give you the courage to succeed even if others already quit in the middle of the journey. There are maybe different reasons why people quit, but regardless of these, the courage and persistence have driven them toward the goals. But, how can you have persistence? No great achievement is possible without persistent work. Bertrand Russell. Developing persistence. Being persistent is one of the characteristics you should develop if you want to reach your goals, get what you desire, and may even be the means by which you assert yourself in face of difficult or stubborn people. The application of persistence on various tasks, goals, or interactions is often what set apart those who are fail and successful in life. Many people have the capacity to set the plans and goals towards success. However, only few succeeds as only some stick to work on the goals or plans until these are accomplished. Most of them stop even before they take a step. Often, they let fears or doubts paralyze them from moving persistently. But, sometimes, others have motivation that are not firm enough for the goals to work. If you want to be persistent, here are some ways to develop persistence. 1. Determine your wants and desires. If you do not have any idea on where you are going, then you will probably end in somewhere else. Before you can successfully develop persistence and achieve success, you have to identify first your desires or wants. You can do this by writing down specifically all the things you like to accomplish or have. List down all your wants and desires, even if some are impossible to achieve at the moment. 2. Know your motivation. Motivation comes from your deep reason why you want to achieve or obtain something. If you know why you are doing what you are doing, this provides you more energy to keep moving. For example, you may like to publish a book. Creating books will take you time and patience. If you do not have enough motivation or a reason why you should publish it, you will probably never finish this. However, if you're motivated by the thought of teaching and influencing millions of readers through your words, only then you will push yourself hard to finish your book. 3. Outline your action step. Determining your desires or wants speaks of what you really want to achieve. Knowing your motivation will give you the reason why you want to attain your goals. Outlining your action step is important for knowing how you will be able to acquire what you want. If you know how to acquire what you really want, this will make it much easier to achieve. For you to know the steps, you should make some research and plan the things that should be done. Be specific on every step you want to take. 4. Keeping a positive attitude. The road to success is always under construction. It's challenging to achieve success. This is the main reason why only some succeeds. There will be many times that you will face failures, especially if you're weak and your thoughts are full of doubts and fears. For you to develop persistence and succeed in your journey, always keep a positive attitude no matter what the situation is. Keep your thoughts concentrated on taking some actions toward your goals. Avoid negative thoughts as well as feelings, for this will just ruin your persistence and concentration. 5. Build your own group of masterminds. This group of individuals can help you succeed towards your goal. Pick carefully who you will trust because this may matter. If possible, include those who can offer you unbiased judgments and has positive attitude. You cannot afford to waste your time listening to the pessimist individuals and cynical advices. These persons will never help you succeed, but rather, they will drown your energy, which can lead you to failure. 6. Develop habit and discipline. All your planning and goal setting will be just wasted if you will not be able to develop good habit and discipline. There will be tons of hindrance that will stop you from moving forward, and without discipline, it won't be easy for you to sail away. Developing good habits and discipline can help you stay on the right track no matter what difficulties you are experiencing. Chapter 6. Step outside of your comfort zone. Synopsis. Developing courage will require you to step outside of your comfort zone. This may seem easy, yet once you get there, coming out of your comfort zone is a bit challenging. However, the rewards are awesome in the end as it shows you a whole new world. Aside from giving you courage, this will help you find numerous exciting and new experiences, which can let you improve your life. Do not be a creature of habit every time because you will not be able to invigorate your body and mind. What you have to do is to step out of your comfort zone and don't forget to live your life to the fullest. Ways to step outside of your comfort zone. There are many ways to step outside of your comfort zone, and these include: do several scary things. It does not mean that you should spend some time alone on the cemetery. However, it is important to do something unusual. You might wanted to do many things, or you have dreamt of numerous actions. The only issue is that you don't have the courage. If you want to be courageous, try extreme sports and scary stuffs. This will give you courage. Learn something new. Being in your comfort zone will limit your personal growth and development. Once you acquire new skills and have learned interesting stuffs, you can have the chance to broaden your horizons. If you will learn another language, this can let you compete with other individuals. With this, you will be able to meet other people from the different parts of the world. Travel. If you want something new, then try traveling. It is always a good and wonderful opportunity to come out of your comfort zone. This will enrich your life with your experience from other places. Traveling could also let you try different lifestyles, religious views, and cultures. So, try breaking out of your shell. Then, embrace new cultures. This will let you live in a whole new life. Do things alone. Doing things alone can be a great way for you to go outside your comfort zone. Being alone may sound strange, but this is normal. This will let you develop will and courage. This can also improve your confidence. Stepping outside of your comfort zone may be difficult at first. But, consider taking small steps no matter what your experience is in life. Sooner or later, you will realize that you already have what you desire in life. Chapter 7. Connect spiritually. Synopsis. Having a courage to face any trials in your life can let you stay on the track despite of the difficulties. But, without spirituality, most of you might lose faith to fight. This is the main reason why for you to have true courage you should also pay importance to the value of spirituality. Spiritualism is the search for something sacred and an important thing that people should take for consideration. People approach the realm of spirituality by meditation, religion, personal reflection or yoga. Reasons why spirituality is needed to be courageous. Others don't believe that spirituality has something to do with developing courage. But, what they don't know that without this, a successful person can never be whole. That is why it is important to connect spiritually. Below are the reasons why spirituality is needed to be courageous. Spiritual individuals are gracious. Psychology demonstrated that expressing gratitude is connected with numerous positive emotions like overall vitality, being generous with resources and time, and optimism. Spirituality also encourages everyone to be positive. That may be expressed in various life practices. Spiritual individuals are compassionate. Experiencing compassion towards some people is one of things that people from living with a spiritual life. A variety of pro-social or positive emotions have strong links with spiritualism, like letting one feel great about some things in life. Spiritual individuals flourish. Many said that spirituality is linked to numerous aspects of human life. Those who are spiritual have positive relationships, optimistic, have high self-esteem and have purpose and meaning in life. Spiritual individuals self-actualize. People who have high level of spirituality strive to get a better life. They also consider fulfillment and personal growth as the central goal. Spirituality is also considered as a path towards self-actualization. The reason behind it is that this requires everyone to focus on the internal values and work to be a better individual. Spiritual individuals take time for savoring life experiences. People who value spirituality take time to reflect on their everyday activities and build lasting memories of the experiences. Since spiritual individuals are more conscious about their activities, they learn to be contented from the small pleasures in life. Being spiritual may be hard for some people. However, if you want to face this crazy world, you will need courage and spirituality to succeed. Don't leave before you press like button below and subscribe to this channel. As a subscriber, you will receive a new notifications every time a new video is uploaded. Good luck.